Here is a quick and simple lunch option that you can put together very, very easily. It's called a panini, but don't be scared. It's just an Italian toasted sandwich. And it starts with one of these panini rolls, which you can get in just about every single supermarket or bakery around the world. They're great to use. Now, the other thing I like to put with it is prosciutto. Prosciutto or Parma ham is one of the most delicious things you can buy. The Italians have perfected it over thousands of years. It's basically leg ham that's air dried after it's been salted and cured. And believe me, it is delicious. You can buy this from every single delicatessen in the world. Or you can get it from your supermarket. And this Primo prosciutto is fantastic. It's one of the best I've come across. My tip is to take it out of the fridge for about 20 minutes and let it come up to room temperature, and then it peels apart beautifully. Now, I'll put some tomato on here as well. These are some beautiful tomatoes that are nice and green, but they have a beautiful sweetness and ripeness that goes really, really well with the panini. I just spread it across the top here like that. And of course, when I'm using tomato, I always salt my tomato. It helps to bring out the flavour. And then, of course, some pepper as well. Plenty of black pepper on here. The more the better. I just like the flavour pepper gives tomato and prosciutto as well. And of course, some basil is essential. I just spread that out over the top of it. Now, we need something gooey and something cheesy. Bocconcini. Pick it up like this and just tear it apart. Mozzarella, bocconcini. I love the flavour it gives and the way it melts and becomes nice and gooey. Very, very gourmet. You can't just have tasty cheese. Bocconcini's the only one. And to really flavour it up, I've got some rocket. Spread that over the top here like that. And it's ready to go. Now, the trick with a panini is to toast it. And I've got my griddle pan already on. And I'll just pop it straight on top here like this. And here's my little tip. I grab a sheet of baking paper, tear it off like that, and then with something a little bit heavy, I'm just using some cake tins. I put that over the top there, pop the cake tins on top there like that, push them down for a second, and that puts pressure on the panini to make it nice and thin and toasted and crunchy, just the way I like it. Couple of minutes on this side, turn it over, a couple more minutes, and I'll be tucking into this baby. And just after a couple of minutes, it's ready to go. Now, if you don't have one of these griddle pans, you can, of course, do this on the barbecue outside. Look at that, nice and gooey. It's really hot. Now, with a sharp knife, I'll just cut it through the middle like that. And then, look at that, beautiful, nicely pressed so it makes it nice and crisp. That's what you're looking for in a panini. Pop it onto my plate here like that, and it's ready to go. A little bit of rocket on the side, and it's the perfect, quick little lunch. Now, I'm going to take this off and have a little taste of it. It's red hot, but I want you to see how gooey it is and how crispy it is, and that is really good. What a quick little thing to put together, the perfect Italian snack with prosciutto.